Hi everyone, this is Keshika Lakhani and welcome to our channel Amethyst Awakening. Now today onwards I think I'm going to begin this new weekly pick a card reading series, which is for all our twin flame couples or connections out there who know they are in a twin flame connection, or they feel like this person might be their twin flame. In that case, please use your judgment and discretion and do not force select a deck. Okay, now if you're not particularly drawn to a pile on this reading, then maybe look through the channel and see if there is another reading that you are drawn to. And if you're drawn to more than one pile, then listen to all the piles that you are drawn to. But if your eyes are drawn towards like outside the screen of your cell phone or laptop or wherever you're watching this, that means that this reading is not for you, at least right now. Maybe you can come back and revisit it later on. So for this moment, this reading is for all those who are in twin flame connections and are looking to understand what are their person's thoughts, feelings and actions. We might look at intentions also in some cases, and in some cases we might look at either intentions or actions depending on how I'm drawn to do it. Okay, now we have three groups or piles to select from, or three stones to select from. One is this, which is the zebra jasper, then we have the blue calcite, and we have the red jasper. Okay, pyramid, and these two are stones. Now you can close your eyes, think of your person and understand and put out to the universe that may this reading help me understand what my person's thoughts, feelings and actions are towards me at the moment. And now we will begin. I will be using the same deck for all the three piles. Alright, let's begin with group number 1, which is the zebra jasper. Okay, now you can see all the cards. This is for thoughts, this is for feelings, and this is for intentions, I feel, in your case. Okay, they are thinking how difficult it would be for them to offer you what you are wishing for, what they might have been wishing to offer you. Right now they are thinking and they are understanding and considering the viability of being able to do that. They do see the need to do that, but they're not sure if it's viable because they're feeling very overburdened by the entire connection, whatever is happening in their life. It's like a long journey and a lot of things have piled up that need to get shed and clear down. I'm feeling drawn to the leaves. These are like autumn leaves and the trees are gonna shed them, right? Just after they're shed, can new leaves come? So there is something that needs to be let go of for them to be able to bring this forward, and right now it seems a little tough for them. What is their intention? Their intention is a long-term relationship with you. Their intention is to grow old with you. Their intention is to see their happily ever after. They are hoping for everything. You are their star, you are their person. In their mind, in all of their intentions, it is togetherness. Okay, their intention is togetherness, companionship, being together. But at the moment, this is what they're feeling and this is what their thoughts are. So something, it seems unlikely that they will make an action towards you in the near future. I see October coming across strongly for some of you. Maybe a major transition will happen then. It's also the number 10, so you are very close to completion, and something might happen in July as well for some of you, or even around the 17th of a certain month. So 17th, 18th of a month, or October, or maybe 10 weeks are significant timelines for a lot of you. For some of you, they could just mean other things. It might not mean when your movement will happen. It might just be other significant milestones are just not applicable for you at all. Alright. So I hope that helped you, group number 1. any other details that you might require when it comes to organizing a private reading or knowing how we can engage in an energy exchange for this reading, please find all of that below in the description box. I would love for you to subscribe if you're like this. I'm going to keep these readings really short and crisp, so I can do like more readings for you on a weekly basis, and also I can give you very people who are on twin flame journeys. I feel some of you are, these readings are mainly for you who've probably, you know the journey, they love you, and there's clarity. You just want to know, like, okay, where are they now? Like, this is just like a quick check on your person that I'm planning to do every week. So if that is something you would be interested in, then please subscribe, please like if this resonated with you, and please share it with people who you think might be interested, whether it's on Facebook groups, where like twin flame groups, or whether it's with other friends that you come across in the journey who are also twin flames, because I'm sure you're meeting them or you will meet them very soon. All right, all the best in your journey, group number 1. Hang in there. I'll see you around. Bye bye. Hi, group number 2, welcome to your reading. Let's begin. This is the thoughts. You are heavily on your person's mind. They are thinking about how a future would be with you. They are dreaming about it. They are wishing for it. They are really trying to manifest it, knowingly, unknowingly. You are actively present on their subconscious, okay? And even actually in their conscious mind, because we're talking about thoughts. So they are actively thinking about you. They're actively thinking about what could go right in the connection. They have come out of the negative mindset where they're thinking about what could go wrong. How do they feel? This is a lovely reading so far, group number 2. You seem to be doing something right. They feel the love between the two of you, of course. And they also feel like they see you as equals. They see that both of you have been working on it. Both of you are present in all of this. They're not trying to run away, but there's a little shadow, like this is a shadow. There's a slight shadow element still present, but it's majorly out of it, okay? Because we can see these two people are basically, it's the shadow of the couple, right? It's the shadow of an old couple probably. And you're also like the two people, but they're like slightly apart and they're doing their own thing, but they're like mirroring each other clearly. But they both do have their masquerade on, partially, but it's on, right? So that needs to be taken off, and they see that, but they also see like the mask has been taken off enough to realize there is true love present between the two of you, that both of you acknowledge and realize and know. You all are aware in the physical that it is present. And yeah, it's like maybe you all haven't opened the doors of your heart, but you all have opened the windows, or you all are opening windows to your heart through which people can see, or you can see what's up. Amazing. Their action towards you is to make you feel, or to treat you like the empress that you are, okay? You are their person, guys. This is a very close to reunion sort of reading that I am seeing. At least in the mind and heart, there's very little shadow element, and it's a very powerful reading. You guys might see significant movement in the next 2 to 3 weeks or months. Again, the date 17 is coming across strongly. It came across earlier also. Maybe it's your person's birth date, or something significant happened on the 17th. There was something to do with the number 8 and, the infinity forever sign. It could be anything. But I really like this reading. So I hope you liked it too. Like, if you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Stay in touch, because these are readings I'm planning to do every week, okay? And these are really short readings that we're going to do just to give you a feel of like where your person is at, because some of you know you're on the journey and you don't really need very in-depth readings, So this is for those of you who are just like, okay, just tell me point to point, cut to cut, what's happening on my journey, what's up with my person. I'm just taking a quick update on them. So this is your quick update. I hope you like it. Let me know how you like it in the comment section below. If you're looking for a private reading, my details are in the description box below. And if you're looking for if you're wondering how you can do an energy exchange for this reading, then all of those information and details are also in the description box below. I'm going to see you around next time. Group number 2, please let me know as and when developments happen, because I think you guys are very close to a major development of feeling the true worth of yourself and seeing your person value you like that, and that's amazing. I'm so happy for you guys. So I'll see you next week. Until then, bye bye. Hi, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. Now, you're the only group for which cards were actually like really flipping around and coming out. Like this one actually just opened up itself. So this is for thoughts, this is for feelings, and this I think in your case is gonna be for like intended actions. Rather, it's a combination of intentional actions, intentions and actions, but majorly more action oriented. Okay, now what are they thinking? They're thinking that you guys need to find a way to maintain, like, to have freedom in the relationship. They do want to have that relationship with you. They love your company. They want to spend more time with you. It's totally on their mind. They also want you to feel sheltered and protected, but sometimes it so happens, and it might happen, that in your need of protection and shelter, because you like it so much for yourself, you might feel the need to protect the other person also a bit much out of fascination or just them being around. I feel like she has a hat and an umbrella. Like both of them are really not necessary. You can choose any one to save yourself from the sun. And then she loves the bird and she's so fascinated by it, but she's kept the bird in a cage instead of just letting the bird fly, you know. And he sees these things, but he still would love to spend time with you, being aware of these things. And it would be nice if you are also aware of these things at the same time, because this is something that is on his mind as a slight concern, you know. What is he feeling? He is feeling, yes, see, exactly, that's what came across. He's feeling like you have not opened your heart completely. You feel this necessity to protect yourself. Like it's not even a sunny day. It's actually a pleasant weather. It's not like the sun is too much or anything, but still this lady is wearing like a hat and she has an umbrella, which is a bit much and not something I've ever paid so much attention to before. So keep that in mind, okay? Keep your heart open. Only then can someone enter. And even if someone's taking the effort and like they are thinking of making the effort and, you know, taking the load of the journey and like helping you go from one A to B. Maybe they did that earlier, maybe they didn't, but now they are thinking about it. But they're also thinking and feeling that you are a bit close to it now. Yeah, and for some of you, because you are so close to it, guys, they might feel like this might not be the time to take things to the next level, okay? They might feel like there is a need for this phase to end, maybe for them to take a step back or to, like, you know, give you your space so that you can open up, because this guy is open and he's ready to put in the effort. If you do open up, see, this guy is leaving a rose and going so that he can come back again. Hopefully, like when she wakes up, she knows he's gone, but he loves her and he's gonna come back again, okay? I don't see why if you open up, he will still leave. But if you open up with a fear to lock him in or anything like that, like I think freedom here really needs to be worked on. It is the emphasis, and there is calm here. No one's really getting hassled, and maybe when she wakes up things change, but he really does love her and he is gonna come back and she knows he's gonna come back. So it's not like he's going for good or anything, but then it also looks like he's going for a war, and you know, you don't know if he's gonna return alive from it, sort of. I'm not trying to scare you, and he's not going for an actual war. But what I mean is, there is always, if you let someone go, there's always a sense of certain uncertainty that might bother you. Now, since this is a divine connection and you might have divine knowledge and you know eventually you will come, like he will come around or she will come around, and you know, I might be reading the readings in a certain gender, but like the readings are gender neutral. I didn't really say that in the earlier 2 piles, but I'll put that in the description box maybe, and I just want you guys to know that, okay? So take it in whatever gender is applicable for you, and it doesn't have to be masculine or feminine or heterogeneous relationship. It can be anything, but just take it how it resonates for you, okay? You might not be realizing that they are feeling that you're blocked, and that makes them feel like you need space for yourself, and maybe this is a little too soon for them to come. And so it would be nice if you are a little, if you're able to open up a little more and you're able to be a little more vulnerable and express yourself better when you're around them, okay? And not be lost in your own sweet world doing things. Just like be a little more present with your person and not preoccupied. I feel like repeating this message again and again, but it is, we have to learn, even though there is commitment in relationships and there is like interdependence, but it should not be codependence, and there has to be like independence and freedom. I'm not saying you are codependent, but what I'm saying is there could have been patterns in the past that are still subconsciously present in you, and you're a little oblivious to it, and you're not aware that you're still exhibiting some of those behaviors that you may feel you have left. So let them go and be open. This is your twin flame after all, and you can trust him, right? Or her. Okay guys, these readings, I'm gonna, like, your reading was actually a bit longer than the other two groups, even though it's the same number of cards, but I'm gonna keep these readings limited to like 3 cards and very short, so that it's like a quick update on where your relationship is or your connection is on a weekly basis, since there's love, and it's not like you understand yourself, and you understand them, right? Because it's the same person essentially. And there might be like specific detailed readings on the channel on a case-to-case basis, but this is more like for those people who want like a weekly update on quick one on just like what's up, on all the 3 or 4 aspects. So if that's something you're keen on getting and you like, then please like, please share, please subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you know whenever this video is out. And I'm gonna see you around. I hope this helped you. If you are looking for a private reading on your particular situation, then please reach out on the contact details given in the description box below, and also any other information on how you could probably make a donation if you feel drawn to do that is also in the description box below. None of that is necessary, but I would really love it if you could. It helps the channel grow. Now I'm gonna see you around next time. Until then, bye bye, take care.